I'm sure most of you know the inting Sion strategy, and maybe some of you also heard of the drifting Sion, but I saw a Chinese player go for this new crazy hard drift through the jungle, and I set myself the goal to try it. So I hopped in the practice tool and literally run circles for almost an hour. Started to get the hang of it after like 30 minutes, and here you can see how it went there. I took the easy way through the ally base and the hard way through enemy base, just to have some success, not making it too hard right from the start. And then I finally managed to get the full hard way, even through the ally jungle. And after figuring that out, it was time to bring it into a real game, where you also have to avoid running into players.
My blade is yours.
So for obvious reasons I didn't want to do this on the main account, so I hopped on a Smurf that has been to a Master rank before. Some of you might remember that I played Master E only to Master on that account, but since I was inactive I just decayed to Gold, and that's where I'm starting here. This is already Gold 2 because I was just playing against bots before and nobody wants to see that. So this misfortune was annoying me, like not letting me farm, so I traded 1-for-1 just to get a kill on her. We also got some platings already. And then they chased me in the jungle. I just flash over here to get another demolish proc off and 2 platings. Then my team is here, so I switch the focus to misfortune, so we get a kill on her instead of going for the next plating. But yeah, Volley has demolished 2 it seems, so he gets another chunk of damage, and then I start my first drift here. Going around the outer turret. And here I just started steering too late. It was not the same day I practiced in practice tools, so already a little bit rusty, but it's kinda destiny I guess, because I found the graves here on this blue buff, getting a free kill and this blue buff. So that went really well for failing the drift. And then I'm just inting for the mid lane turret, get some damage on the misfortune, go right into the next drift, avoid the Teemo and the Swain. This time I get the steering right, and actually yeah, just start with the hard ride through the jungle. And then I catch the graves under our turret. So this game is really entertaining. That's why it's a little longer, the other games are even cut shorter. But yeah, here just happened a lot of cool stuff, so I'm gonna show you like 4 or 5 minutes of the game. Get another turret here in the top lane, and then now I have my Warmox. And I go for the next drift, literally avoiding 4 players to stop me, and also making the drift work. So I pushed the wave there, and then I didn't really want to go for the Jinx, but she walked into me, so we got a kill instead of going for another round. And I also get Swain. He heals a lot, but I was still able to take him down. He didn't even proc his Heartsteel on me, that's weird. So, time to drift again. And I fail this time. With the destroyed turret, I guess I wasn't used to how it looks. So I see my minions coming in here, and you deal way more turret damage when you have minions, so that's why I tank. So I have the minion alive for longer, otherwise I couldn't even the minion would walk in there and just get one shot, so I wouldn't have the bonus damage, and this way I do get the turret and also some damage on the misfortune. I grab a redemption, but honestly I'm not really sure how to build after the Titanic and Warmox. I was going for the next drift, but the misfortune blocked me and she died for it. Then I also get the graves to flash away, and I start my next drift here at bot lane. This time I go the easy way, because I'm pretty sure that no one is here. Honestly, this one is more effective at pushing lanes. At least going through the enemy base, because you catch more minions there. But of course it's more risky to get catched in the enemy base, because then you're just 100% dead most of the time. And man, playing at this rank is really funny. There happens some crazy stuff here. So we take the easy way again. But yeah, the Swain blocks us, and as I said, it's way riskier. If you get blocked here, you're basically dead, but yeah. That's why it's called inting Sion, right? You gotta do some inting here. So then I just basically run into the base. We do have a lot of minions here and Baron buff. I think my team got it like right there when I got blocked in their base, and we just managed to end the game here, which puts us in the Gold 1 promotion already. The next game, after coming from the whole drifting lab, I catch Team 14 here, because she flashed in the wrong direction, I would say. I die from the Lux ult, but catch her as my passive. Also, she like walked a bit back to me. I'm not sure if I would have gotten her anyway if she didn't. Then yeah, I catch her again. Like, this misfortune really didn't want me to drift. So I flash away here, wait for her to come around this corner, and yeah, kill her again. This time without dying myself. Then I run into the Sion here, and I did get some shutdowns, but my team just didn't want to play this one and surrendered. So yeah, no promotion here already, but in gold you have like some protection. And I just have the best KDA playing inting Sion, so there's definitely something wrong here. Alright, so let's just go to the third game. I was against Heimerdinger, who's just crazy broken right now. But I catched him with my ultimate, and then went for his turret. And we go hardstyle this game actually. Go for another turret, demolish proc. And then I can start drifting to bot lane. Catch the Ashe here. It's better than just doing the usual lap. If you catch someone and get a kill. Then I took the next drift, going the hard way again. Coming out top lane. So I got some decent damage on the Mundo, get my heartsteel proc, and then one out. And I mean, if the Garen was here, he could have already killed him. But yeah, at least he comes in now. So we can just push top lane now. Get the demolish procs there on the first turret. And I also go for the next one. Then I wait for the E to engage, and I grab my heartsteel proc from Mundo and escape with my ultimate. I can just go for a drift here, but yeah, just start from the enemy side. I was too low to go for the whole lap, so I just went for this turret. And I'm so tanky at this point already that Ashe wasn't even able to kill me there, and this time they surrendered that early. So we are now in gold 1. The next game started pretty well for us. I was up against the Lux in mid lane, and yeah, my team chased her down. I surprised there was a knock-up. We got the first blood there. I flash in. She kills me before I can kill her, but I can get the revenge kill with my passive. Then I just go for more turret damage and walk out. I ult back in after recalling, trying to hit her here. And yeah, just one-shot her, so I have more free time to damage her turret. My demolish is ready again, so I'm really doing a lot to her turret here so far. But then yeah, she rooted me under the turret, so I died there. Also barely not getting her. Almost got her with the heartsteel proc, but it wasn't enough. Then I one-shot her again with my ult. And it's time to get the first turret here in mid lane. It's not the first turret because my bot lane lost one, but yeah. I'm just going for the first drift now after getting the mid lane turret. It's usually what I did in these games. So yeah, pushing both lanes there. Top lane minions already doing damage to their turret there. And I stopped the drift here because I just have all these minions here and I can get the turret. And yeah, I was kind of hoping for them to walk in the next turret as well, but Cape was there to defend, so I go for the next drift. Taking the easy way here. As I said, this is kinda more effective, but more risky. And yeah, we do have minions here, so I get a lot of damage on this turret. So I stop the drift and try to get their inhib turret. It survives with 40 HP, but the next wave is actually gonna get it. So yeah, we got their inhib here on bot lane at 11 minutes. Now I take the full lap because there's no turret left on bot lane. Then I go for the hard wave for the first time. And I make it through. Honestly, I could just run into the turret there to finally get it down. Probably should have done that, because I failed the drift after anyway. So I decided it's time to just push top lane before going for the next drift here. I find a pike here, do some decent damage to him. Then the team also wants to fight. We do get kind of fed already from like all the split pushing and taking the waves around the map. So now I have a lot of minions here, trying to just end the game very early. But yeah, they're all coming. Probably won't be enough here. So I grab one more Heartsteel proc from the Caitlyn, and the Nexus has 1k HP left. Then I help my team defend here a little, because yeah, they were really having a hard time. Grab another Heartsteel proc from the volley, and then I use my ult to catch them. Also getting the Lux. I was thinking I can get the Teemo too, but he's too fast. So yeah, we just push. I go for the mid turret, demolish like almost one-shots this turret, and I just walk out and start the drift. I don't know what happened here. I just maybe had sweaty fingers or something, but we couldn't steer it away. So I walked into the wall there. Then I just take the inhib. Tier Teemo like really had crazy minion control. I don't know if it was on purpose, but he just dragged the minions out so they didn't walk in the Nexus range. That's why I didn't deal a lot of damage there to the Nexus. But we get the mid wave in and I'm able to end the game with my passive, giving us 2 marks in goal 1. Next game, I'm getting the first turret again. And go for the first drift. I get blocked by the Gwyn. I grab a Heartsteel proc and then flash over the wall. They gotta be so mad, man. I actually get away from this one. So time to go for the next drift. I steer too late here, so run into the walls. Like, this is still really hard to do. And there's 3 people coming, so I have to flash over again. Then I get a whole lap though, pushing all the waves. And run into the Galio. I kinda thought my team was with me here. But yeah, they're not. So I'm not getting him. I go for the next lap. Then Lux actually blocks me, man. That really didn't look like I would run into her. Anyway, as I said, yeah, if you go the risky way through their base, kinda, yeah, you're just dead if you get catched there. But at least my team got Baron in the meanwhile. This time I'm managing to make it here through the jungle. But I think I saw the Varus there, that's why I didn't walk the usual way. So I just pushed top lane with Baron instead. Getting another turret there. And then I also get another bot turret. And just stop the drift here to get the free turret. Then I take this free hardstyle proc from the Varus and walk out. Like they're dealing so low damage to me. Even though Varus is like great at shredding tanks. So we take their in-app turret at 17 minutes. And I run into this wall again, man. I really need to figure this one out. Grabbing a hardstyle there from the Jax. Getting another big knock-up on Gwen. Like they really have trouble fighting me here. I walk into the Lux as well to get the big shield from like the boot enchantment. Galio tries to get me. I take him down with the hardstyle. I think hardstyle might be worth it to build here with this playstyle, because you just run into people a lot, so we at least get some value out of it if you're inting them. So just run into the turret here, take it down. Barely didn't get the Varus there, unfortunately, but we got one kill. And yeah, I was going for the next drift, but my team already ended there, giving us 3 marks and actually another one, because we have 2 shields already and had like 542 points. So yeah, this one was really hard. I was laying against Kalista, which is just hell as Sion or just any melee tank in general. And Amumu was pinging to gank, so I flashed in there for an engage. But he went around the long way, so I died before we got her. And yeah, like Sion versus Kalista, you just really know it's now it's really time to end, man. This is so unplayable. We even barely got her with the passive there, but I just had the choice of either like not farming at all or like dying a lot. So I was hoping I get executed by the turret here, but yeah, she got another kill. At least we got some turret damage down. And then I'm just running through here, trying to catch the wave behind the turret, so I just won't have to deal with this Kalista anymore. And I know she was coming because she's not there on her lane, so I'm just executing here in the mid lane. Getting some damage on the Mundo. And yeah, in the meanwhile my minions at least got some damage on her turret. I'm getting another plating. Of course inting the Kalista for it even more, but we do get her turret down finally. And yeah, continue with the next drift here. Taking the easy way because I think there's no one here, so I can push more minions. I was trying to dodge the Darius, but yeah, I catch just there, I flash out, but I do get some decent damage on him. I grab the healing plant and teleport to the bot lane because we have a wave there and maybe we can get the turret. Let's see. And just let the turret kill me again, so I don't int anyone else. And I do get some nice damage on the turret with my passive. Going for the next drift. Taking the easy way again. Not getting blocked. And also can like make a whole lap here, because there's no one in top lane. But I don't have the Warmox yet, so I just run into this turret. Enemy team gets the Drake, but I will continue pushing here for their inhib. Also have my demolish ready again, so I'm probably gonna get it. Okay, 11 minutes inhib, really strong. Still have my passive. Oh, it actually survives with 40 HP. But I just have to walk into it basically one time, and then it's down. So I do that, we have an inhib. Going for the next drift here in top lane, stopping the Mundo from split pushing. And we managed to take him down. I go for the next drift here, avoiding the Heimerdinger. And taking the easy way. Not getting the low HP Morgana here because I wanted to... Yeah, she was just too far away from catching her, and I also had the choice to go for the Mundo, so I just went through with it. Now we push the top lane inhib. And I start my drift, like right in their base. Also collecting some of the Heimerdinger turrets on the way. Then I go for the inhib. And now it's time to trying to end this game here. Last game the recording software didn't work, so winning this one will already put us at platinum. With 2 marks I think. And yeah, let me know if you like this, if I should turn this into a series, seeing how far I can climb with only Index Sion. Let's just say with 50 likes I'll do it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one or on my Discord. Link in the description, it's free to join. And as always for the outro, here's a picture of my cat.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.